Since it's Halloween, I figured I should review a spooky game, and there aren't many of those more well known than the Castlevania series. Instead of reviewing the well-trodden ground that is the Nintendo Castlevania games, I thought I'd talk about only the Mega Drive Castlevania, Castlevania Bloodlines, known as the new generation in Europe. Now, I feel I should admit straight away that I haven't really played too much of the series. I've only recently beaten the first Castlevania on NES, and although I've dabbled in most of the others people know, I'm definitely not a Castlevania expert. I know they're fucking hard, fucking adored, and really fucking annoying. So the first thing you'll realise is that you can immediately choose between two different characters, which is a first for the series. In Castlevania 3 you could switch characters, but the choice wasn't given to you at the start of the game and you could only change characters once you unlock them through gameplay. First we have John Morris, who is the whip user and is the more traditional Castlevania character. He also dresses like Marty McFly. Isn't this supposed to be the early 1900s? Oh, whatever. Eric Lacarde, I'm not really sure Eric is a Spanish name, but whatever, is the way cooler of the two characters. Firstly, he has realistic body proportions, so he's got that going for him. Second, he has a way cooler weapon. I don't know about you, but I'd rather have Marty McFly coming at me with a whip, rather than a sexy, classy looking bastard coming at me with a fucking spear. In Super Castlevania 4, you could wiggle your whip around and look like an absolute tit, but this is just cool. And it has its uses. Okay, so the first level is essentially a remake of the first level in the first Castlevania. I'm sure that when this game was new, that was a pretty cool thing to notice. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, it's the same level. Look, there's the fishman. Oh wait, what? That is the worst stair climbing animation I've ever seen. The first boss on this level is like a demon hell dog who looks really cool. He's really easy though, like way too easy. I guess the first time playing through you wouldn't have the balls to go near him and keep attacking him like that, but it's still a pretty weird thing to have in a game. Ugh, look at that. That is fucked up. The way its corpse kind of implodes and then convulses is just fucked up. You even have to attack the thing one last time to destroy it. Ugh. Although it's gross, it's also extremely cool. Cool is the word I would use to describe this game. Oh wow, these things are cool. Oh god, no. Help. Help, no! The level design is typical of what you'd find in a Castlevania game. Annoying flight pattern enemies during stair sections, basic platforming, blah 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 blah. However, since there are two characters, the designers decided to put in different paths for each character. Eric has this high jump that allows him to access higher platforms, obviously, whereas John has a whip swing that allows him to reach platforms that Eric can't. It adds replayability, but Eric's high jump is just much more useful in more situations. As a matter of fact, Eric just feels like the better character in general. Cooler looking sprite, cooler looking animations, cooler weapon with longer range, attacks in more directions, and is just slightly faster. Eric trumps John in almost every way. I can really only see people choosing John over Eric if they want that traditional feel, but I fully recommend playing Eric. He just has the better game feel. I've gotta say, these boss battles are really hit and miss. A few of them are just downright uninspired and boring, but a couple of them are really interesting and unique. This guy, for example, is really fun. You have to destroy his body bit by bit before you can reach his head, and this boss is just extremely fucking cool. The effects used during this part remind me of the Puppet Tower level in Dynamite Headdy, only less well done. That's not to say Bloodlines doesn't have nice visuals, it definitely does. I just think that overall they're uninspired and definitely not up to par with what we know Castlevania can deliver. Jesus Christ, that's fucking ace. The music is fucking good. This is one of those games that the Mega Drive sound chip serves really well. Brilliant stuff. Overall, Bloodlines is a solid game, but almost everything feels just like hit and miss. Some enemies are creepy and well designed, some are just really boring and daft. Some level environments are really well put together, but some just feel lackluster and empty. One character is sexy, stylish and suave, the other is strange looking, stupid looking and quite frankly stale. And I hate him. I hate you, John. Are you listening, John? Fuck you, John, you long-haired piece of shit.